Unfortunately for the team, it's a free hit delivery. It's not out. It's a dot ball. Tanush Adukia is getting ready to bowl the next ball of this over. Kyron Fernandez on strike. One more ball to go this over. SPSA Legends are at 58 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. It was up in the air for some time and the ball lands safely. And Kyron Fernandez manages to take 1 run off that ball. And that's the end of the over. Arav Arora will be the next bowler for Team SPSA Sixers. Once again up in the air and yet again it lands safely in the ground. 1 more run added to this. And that's a beautiful piece of fielding by Arav Pawar, one of the best fielders for the team. Arav Pawar. He has some good throws. That's a very good shot from Arav Chef. It goes for much needed boundary for Team SPSA Legends at the moment. Drives it through the covers and he finds 4 runs of that ball. Arav Anora gets ready to bowl the next ball of the over. And it's a delivery through the covers. It goes for another boundary. That's 8 runs scored in 2 balls by Arav City. Arav is trying to get the momentum back for the team here. After losing a few wickets, SPSA Legends are trying to get the game back for their side. What a beautiful shot from Arav Shetty. This time, another full toss delivery. He flicks it away through the mid wicket and it goes for 4 runs. 3 consecutive boundaries from Arav Shetty. That's a great effort from Ryan Kalia at the backward point. Stops the boundary and it's just one run added to the scorecard. And that's going to be the drinks break for this innings. After the completion of 10 overs, Team SPSA Legends have scored 75 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. RF Shetty is batting at 31 runs from 20 balls with 5 boundaries and 1 6. Kyron Fernandez is batting at 2 runs from 4 balls. Rotating the strike for RF Shetty, making sure that RF is getting more strike in this innings. Arjun Bulsara contributed with 13 runs for the team from 21 balls with 2 boundaries. And what a spell it was from Tanush Adukia and RF Arora. 2 overs, 10 runs for 2 wickets. That's how it looks for Tanush Adukia, and for RF Arora, 2 overs, 21 runs and 1 wicket. Beautiful spell.
Good, how are you? Dia na nasi marano. Hello. Thank you. Next time. Ahora con എന്ത് മൈക്ക് ഈ മൈക്ക് വെച്ചാ ഹലോ ഹലോ ചെക്ക് ഹലോ
RF Power is the new bowler for Team SPSA Sixers, getting ready to bowl the 11th over of the innings. RF Shetty is on strike. Kyron Fernandez at the non-strikers end. RF Pawar has been doing a really good job in the past few matches for Team SPSA Sixers, taking the crucial wickets, stopping the flow of the runs. He has been doing a really good job in the past few matches. And he's getting ready now to bowl in the grand finale of RPL. That's plays towards the third man by RF Shetty. That's one run scored off that ball, and that brings the strike to Kyron Fernandez. What a delivery! That's a quick one towards the stumps, and Kyron Fernandez survives it. A really beautiful delivery by RF Pawar. That's a dot ball. Another dot ball from RF Pawar. This time he keeps the ball shorter than the last ball, but still he manages to beat the batter, and that's another dot ball. What a delivery! What a delivery by RF Pawar. Once again, that's three consecutive dot balls in this over, and that's what needed here. Well played by Karen Fernandez. This time he came out of the crease and he plays a beautiful drive towards the covers to take one run, and that gets Arif Shetty back to the strike. Last the over. 'Beautiful fielding. Beautiful piece of fielding by Ryan Kalia at the backward point. And what an over it was from Arif Pawar. Only 3 runs considered from that over. Eleven overs completed. 78 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Harshan Ashir to the attack. Starts off with a short ball, and RF Shetty pulls the ball towards the mid wicket. And if it was a direct hit, that would have been an out. A really good piece of fielding by Vivan Bansal at the mid wicket. That's a dot ball by Harshan. Keeps the ball a little bit outside the off stump. Beats the batter. Up in the air and lands safely. That's a run added to the scorecard from that goal. What a catch from Tatya Maniar at the boundary line. Beautiful catch. Beautiful reverse club catch. And he gets the top run scorer of SPSA legends RF Shetty out. Harshan Ashir in his very first over takes a very crucial wicket. RF Shetty's wicket. And that's another breakthrough for Team SPSA Sixers. Beautiful piece of bowling, and what a catch that was by Takia Maniar. Great presence of mind. Sanj Deshpande is the new batter for Team SPSA Legends. Beautiful delivery by Harshan Ashir. Keeps the ball just outside the off stump. Beats the batter, and that's another dot ball. And this is going to be the last ball of this over. Such a good looking shot from Sanj Deshpande. Plays it towards the covers and takes a single. And that's another run added to the scorecard of Team SPSA Legends. After the completion of 12 overs, SPSA Legends are at 81 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. The projected score now is at 135 runs. That's very well bowled by Bhagat Wangaviti. Nicely played towards the point region by Sanj Deshpande. Opens the face of the match and takes a single. That's one more run added to the scorecard of Team SPSA Legends. Good rotation of the strike here by both the batters Kairan and Sanj. It's a good appeal from the bowler and the keeper, but umpire says not out. But it's a beautiful delivery by Bhagat Wangaviti. Beats the batter. Once again, it's a dot ball. 3 more balls to go in this over. Kairan Fernandez on strike. Shot towards the mid-off. And that's 1 run scored off that ball. That's a very good looking shot from Kairan. And that will strike. That breaks the strike back. Sanj Deshpande. Once again, it's a beautiful delivery by Bhagat Wangavit. Another dot ball. What a throw that was from Ryan Kalia. A quick one. And that's the end of the over. 13 overs completed. SPSA Legends have scored 84 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. 7 more overs to go.
right fifth wicket cover. एक dry run लो, dry run लो एक. हुआ dry run. एक practice run लो.
Iran only for Team SPSA Sixers.
पूरा end तक जाओ.
No ball signal from the umpire. It's a free hit delivery for Batman. So very good comeback by Ira Lodi. Beautiful delivery. Lawful toss. Almost a Yorker delivery to Sanj Deshpande. What a beautiful shot. Flicked it away. Over the square leg by Sanj Deshpande. It was not a bad length to bowl, but Sanj picks it up easily and plays it over the square leg fielder for 6 runs. Beautiful batting by Sanj Deshpande. Much needed boundary. Much needed 6 runs added to the scorecard of Team SPSA. The team, they were finding it difficult to score after the loss of RS wicket, but Sanj is taking charge here. Ira Lodi to Sanj Deshpande. No ball signal from the umpire. Another free hit delivery.
शाबाश शाबाश. बिल्कुल सही है शाबाश.
Once again, that's really good comeback from Ira Lodi.
Excellent ball.
Right now, she is landing the ball on the sports in the good length area, making it difficult for the batter to find boundaries to score runs. It's really good piece of work by Ira Lodi. Last ball of the over. Tyron Fernandez on strike. Forward signal from the umpire. That's the end of the over. 14 overs done. And the score is at 97 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Bhagat Wangaviti is the new bowler for Team SPSA Sixers. That's really well bowled by Harshan Ashir. Short of dribbling delivery, which is outside the off stump and takes the outside edge of Sanj Deshpande and takes one run of that ball. That's one run declared. That brings the strike to Kyran Fernandez. Really good piece of bowling by Harshan Ashir. A lawful toss, almost Yorker delivery. That's another dot ball. Yes, is the call from Karen Fernandez, but Sanj says no. That's a very good call from Sanj. Karen Fernandez trying to hit it over the mid wicket, but could not connect it really well. It goes up in the air for some time and takes one run off that ball and gives the strike to Sanj Deshpande. Harshan to Sanj. What a shot! Pulled it away towards the mid wicket and it goes all the way for 6 runs. Sanj Deshpande, someone who is very strong at the leg strike, picks up the ball really well from short of, pulls it away over the mid wicket fielder. And that's 100 for Team SPSA Legends, 105 runs. White signal from the umpire. It's 2 more runs added to the scorecard. That's the end of the over. 15 overs completed. SPSA Legends are at 107 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Shot, beautiful shot by Karen Fernandez. Not a bad ball at all, but still, he manages to hit the ball over the mid wicket and scores 6 runs for the team. What a batting by Karen Fernandez. Great effort by the bowler himself, Araf Pawar. Very thoughtful from Araf Pawar. He makes the ball a quicker for the batter. And as expected, the batter mistimes it. And good effort by the bowler himself, trying to dive towards the ball, take that catch. But that's 1 run added to the scorecard for SPSA Legends. And the score has moved to 160.
Why are you sitting?
Because there's too much people in our team, so I've been given a rest.
I got quite yeah. I got like my feet started hurting, so I told coach, can I sit?
That's really well bowled by RF Pawar. Full toss delivery, well fielded by Satya Maniar on the boundary line. Saves 4 runs for the team. Last ball of the over. Kyron Fernandez on strike. Beautiful delivery by RF Pawar to end the over. 16 overs completed. SPSA Legends are at 115 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Satya Maniar will be the new bowler for Team SPSA Sixers. The projected score have reached 144 runs with the current run rate of 7.19, and that's an improvement from last few overs that the Legends played. Really good bowling by Tatya Maniar. Keeps the ball just outside the off stump and starts off with a dot ball. No ball signal from the umpire, and it's going to be a free hit delivery for Sanj Deshpande. Another no ball signal from the umpire. Another free hit delivery for Sanj. What a piece of fielding by Tatya Maniar. Even though he let his man run up with that ball. The bowler himself collects the ball. What a throw it was. 30 at the stumps and gets charged by Sanj Deshpande. One of the dangerous batters of SPSA Legends gets out. 18 runs scored of 14 balls. What an innings he was having here. And it comes to an end. Really good job. Really good piece of work by Tatya Manian. Byron Fernandez nicely played it towards for 1 run. Siddhant Rajesh is the new batter for Team SPSA Legends. That what a comeback from Tatya for the first few balls. Started his over with a few extras, but ends it over really well. Ryan Kalia is the new bowler for Team SPSA Sixers. One of the most vibrant players of SPSA Sixers, Ryan Kalia. Starts off with a ball outside the off stump. Unfortunately for the bowler, Amir calls it wide. That's 2 runs added to the scorecard. What a delivery. Beautiful delivery by Ryan Kalia. Such an energetic bowler. He had to sit out time. Jury. He has come back stronger than ever. Ryan Kalia. What was happening here? What is happening here? That's lack of calls, lack of calls from the pitchers, lack of calls from the keeper, the fielders. A lot of confusion going on, but fortunately for the batters, the wicket is saved. Beautiful delivery, beautiful block by Ryan Kalia. That's 1 run scored off that ball. Up in the air, and it lands safely. There was already 1 run declared. Last ball of the over. Ryan Kalia is one of the fastest runners of SPSA Base Foundation. Another chat, but lands safely. 1 run added to the scorecard for SPSA Legends, and that's the end of the over. Really good over by Kalia. And that's 18 overs done. SPSA Legends are at 126 runs for 5. Two more overs to go in this innings. Araf Pawar is back with his leg spin. Siddhant Rajesh will take the strike in the first ball. What a delivery to start with. Starts off with a beautiful delivery outside the off stump. Hits the batter completely. And Araf Pawar wants to review it, but unfortunately, there is no review system here today. What a bowler! What a bowler, Araf Pawar. A quicker delivery to the stumps, and he gets his man clean balls. And that's the number 6 going down for Team SPSA Legends. If you remember the last match, the Legends were totally dominating the Sixers, but today it's turning around. It's a very confident shot from Tushita Bhavnani in the air for some time, but good piece of fielding by Devik. Once again, he bowls it right into the stump for the batter, but Karen Fernandez manages to survive that ball. And that's 24 balls up, 25 balls up for Karen Fernandez. The new batter for Team SPSA Legends, EX Laku. Two more balls to go in this over. What a shot! What a shot that was from EX Laku. And the umpire says it's out. What a beautiful piece of fielding. This is from SPSA SIXERS. They are completely dominating Legends now, and they are happy. One more out to go. Legends have scored only 127 runs And the seventh wicket is down now. And that's Ian Shane, the new batter for Team SPSA Legends. Two best friends of SPSA Legends, Yaksh Lakum, the youngest players of SPSA Legends, Ian Shane and Yaksh Lakum. That's the end of the over. Scores 19 overs completed. SPSA Legends are at 129 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Ian Shane will be on strike to face the first ball of the last over of the innings. And Ryan Kalia. That's really well played. Beautifully bowled by Ryan Kalia, but Ian Shane drives it towards the side. Something that we don't usually see from Ian Shane, a drive towards the onside. But really good looking shot. What an effort. What an effort that was from V1 Benson. Great effort from the fielder Vivan Bansal trying to take that catch. And this is what makes this team special. SPSA Sixers, they're putting their 100% effort in the ground to take catches, to take the wickets. That's another wicket going down for SPSA Legends. Ryan Shane is a wicket runner, but still couldn't make it to the crease. And that's 8 wickets down for Team SPSA Legends. Anvika Anish is the new batter for Team SPSA Legends. From Mayan Pangia. And that's really well played by Anvika Anish. Places the ball towards the third man, and that's 1 point to play. Last ball of the innings. SPSA Legends are at 131 runs. Ryan to Yaksh Laku. Beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot that is from Yakshunakum. One of the youngest players of SPSA Legends. Closing the shift towards the covers. And that's four added to the team score. 20 overs completed. And the Legends have scored 135 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. A target of 136 for SPSA Sixers to chase. Dominant bowling from SPSA Sixers here. Tanush Adukia, 2 overs, 10 runs, and took 1 wicket. Harshan Ashir, bowled 2 overs, 13 runs, and took 1 wicket. And what a spell from RF Pawar, bowling 4 overs, recovering only 16 runs and taking 1 wicket. A really, really good spell from RF Pawar. RF Shetty, as usual, scoring 34 runs, being the top scorer for the team. 34 runs from 24 balls, 5 boundaries in the ground, and 1 6. Tyron Fernandez contributed with 16 runs for the team from 25 balls. Sanj Deshpande, quick innings with 2 sixes. 18 runs he scored from 16 balls. And Yaksh Lakum scoring a boundary in the last ball, getting the team score to 135. Runs he scored from 4 balls.
Very good one.
വരുമ്പോ ഒരു ചെയർ കൊണ്ടുവരും പുതിയത്.
നമുക്ക് രണ്ടു സിഗരറ്റ് കിട്ടും.
പനിവന്നാ
വരുവാ ദിവസം തകർത്ത് നിങ്ങൾ കളി മേടിച്ചറിയാ അവന്മാരും
ട്രോഫി ഇപ്രാവശ്യം വെള്ളം ഇവിടെ
Say, no, दरवाजे ना उधर से लेफ्ट मार बैक साइड है क्योंकि इंटर केस है ना उसके पीछे बैठे हैं अगर लॉक रहेगा शायद से तो देख लो पीछे बैक साइड नहीं डायरेक्ट मैं से लॉक कर हां एनी जॉनसन लॉक है हां इट्स ओपन
Clear order.
हां
Clear order. See, what's it? Toyota, what's it? What's it? What gets on it? You see? Thanks so much. You go to go. Oh, stick.
Welcome to the second innings of the grand finale of RPL. SPSA Sixers versus SPSA Legends. Opening the batting from Team SPSA Sixers, we have the strikers and Tanush. Starting with the ball, Anvika Anish. So no ball signal from the umpire. That's 2 runs added to the score, and it's going to be a free hit delivery from Ryan Kalia. So delivery. 2 more runs added to the scorecard. Nicely done by Anvika Anish. Ball to end this over. Yash Lakum is the new bowler for Team SPSA Legends. Tanush. It's a really good delivery by Yash Lakum. A good line, a good length to land the ball in. Scored with the catch and it's gone. First wicket going down for Team SPSA in SIXERS. And Yash Lakum. Beautiful piece of delivery by Yash Lakum. Lands the ball in the good length area. And that's the first wicket going down for SPSA SIXERS. Shavin Arush is the new batter for Team SPSA SIXERS. Beautiful delivery by Yash Lakum. This is turning out to be a good over. Very good over for Team SPSA Legends. At the end of the over, what an over from Yash Lakum. What a bowling. Great piece of bowling by Yash Lakum. Second over of the innings. Only 3 runs from that over. After the completion of 2 overs, SPS Sixers are at 13 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Sanj Deshpande is the new bowler for Team SPSA Legends. Starts off with a really good ball. Hit the good length area. And it's a dot ball to start with. Sanj Deshpande getting ready to bowl the next ball of the over. Shavir on strike. Short delivery. Shavir trying to pull the ball away. But that's a good piece of fielding by Anvika Anish at the mid wicket. No runs considered of that ball. Deshpande to Shavir. Good shot from Shavir Baruche. Cuts the ball to the backward point and scores 4 runs of that ball. Boundary of the Legends innings. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot by Shavir Baruche. This time he picks up the ball from outside the off stump and hits it through the covers. Another boundary for Shavir. Another boundary for SPSA Sixers. Really good piece of batting by Shavir. That's a dot ball. One more ball to go in this over. Team SPSA Sixers are at 21 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Shavir will be facing the last ball of this over. What a comeback! What a comeback from Sanj Deshpande. What a replay from the bowler himself. Through the gap and he gets the batter clean out. Much needed wicket for Team SPSA Legends. Stops the momentum from Sixers. And that's wicket number 2 going down for Team SPSA Sixers here. Yaksh Lakum is getting ready to bowl the second over. After his beautiful first over, only 3 runs he gave away in the first over, and he's getting ready to bowl the second over now. New batter for Team SPSA Sixers, Bhagat Wangaviti. Bhagat is one of the top batters in the leaderboard for RPL. What a ball. What a delivery by Yaksh Lakum. This time he pitches the ball up, moves the ball slightly up to the batter and beats the batter completely. Starts off with the dot delivery. That adds much confidence to the captain of Team SPSA Legends. That's a white signal from the umpire. That's 2 runs added to the scorecard. Beautiful delivery. That's really well bowled by EX Loco. Was a very good shot from Rayan Kalia. He doesn't look that big. He Once again, Ryan Kalia hits it in the air. That was a good looking shot, but lands safely. That is 1 run scored of that ball, and that's the end of the over. What a delivery! What a delivery by Gaurav Kutija. Gaurav is the quickest bowler. So white signal from the umpire. Well bowled, really well bowled by Gaurav Kutija. He keeps the ball, trying to bowl deliveries for Ryan Kalia. The white signal from the umpire. That's two for the card.
മാങ്ങ
Yeah. Legends. What a great piece of bowling this is from Legends. EX Laku having the best time, having fun taking wickets here against the best batters of the tournament. Great piece of bowling from EX Laku.
മൈക്കിന്റെ ബാഗ് ചെയ്തു
6 overs done. SPSA Sixers have scored 30 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And you can see how dominant the Legends are right now, not giving any room to score runs. What a beautiful delivery by Anhika Anish. Lands the ball in the good length and it moves away from the batter. That's very good bowling.
നിങ്ങളെത്ര വരെ പോയില്ലേ ಇದು ಅಮ್ಮೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು.
Once again, that's really well bowled by Anvika Anish. The ball was in the air for some time, but lands safely. Nicely done by Anvika Anish. White signal from the umpire.
ನೀವು ಬರ್ನಾಗು.
What a delivery. What a delivery by Anvika Anish. Another dot ball. And a dot ball to end this over. 7 overs completed. SPSA Sixers are at 34 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. From Vivan Mansal. Shot of Woodland from Gloucester, man. He should have nicely crossed all the covers for 6 runs. The ex-Locum is getting ready to go off this over. What a hit that was, and that's what he usually does. Vivan top scorer at the leaderboard, Vivan Gonzal. Hit the flanks, swing, swings the ball nicely. You're getting big shots, and that's 6 runs out of the scorecard. Good shot, the back hits, keeps the ball away, and that's 4 more runs out of the scorecard. Much needed boundaries at the moment for Team SPSA. Sixers. This time down the leg, and that's a white signal from the umpire. That's 2 more runs out of the score. Pulls it. Great effort from Rishida Bhavnani at the boundary line, trying to take the catch. Because everyone knows that it's a much needed wicket at the moment. We won 1 ball, scoring consecutive boundaries here. From the umpire. And that's the end of the over. 8 58. Starts off with a dot ball. Beautiful delivery by Gaurang Gudija. Accurately landing the ball in the booking area just outside the off stump, moving it away from the batter. Very good piece of bowling. Good delivery. An unplayable delivery from Gaurang Gudija. This time he lands it in the crease of the batter, making it really difficult for the batter. Well left by Ryan Talia. Two more balls to go in this over. Ryan Kalia on strike. That's really well played by Ryan Kalia. That's one run declared. And it's Gaurang Gudija going to blow the next ball to Vivan Bansal. Vivan Bansal has already scored 20 runs of 7 balls. And that's the end of the over. 9 overs done. The SPSA are at 59 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Tyron Fernandez is the new bowler for Team SPSA Legends. Starts off with a dot ball from 65 balls. 77 runs to win. Pulled it away towards the fine leg this time and takes 1 run off that ball.
കഴിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ.
And that's 25 balls done for Ryan Kalia. Good innings from Ryan Kalia. Good batting, good temperament. Did not lose the wicket unnecessarily. He stayed there, played 25 balls for the team. Really good effort from the batter. And the new batter for Team SPSA Sixers, Muhammad Anas Lodi. It's a very good shot from Vivan Bansal. Hits it through the covers. Well, good piece of fielding by Yaksh Lakum. Saves the boundary. White signal from the umpire. That's 2 runs added to the scorecard. Good piece of fielding from Tushita Bafnani at the boundary line. That's well struck by Vivan Bansal. But Tushita saves 3 runs at the boundary line for the team. Only 1 run scored off that ball. And Kyron is getting ready to bowl the last ball of the innings. That's really well bowled by Kyron to end this over. And 10 overs done. It's going to be the drinks break for both the teams. 10 overs done, 63 for the loss of 4 wickets. SPSA Sixers need 73 runs in 60 balls. That was very dominant first 5 overs from SPSA Legends. 4 wickets were gone in the first half of the innings. Legends were able to take 4 wickets. Really good piece of bowling from Yaksh Lako, Gaurang Gudija, Anvika Anish, Sanj Deshpande, and Kyron Fernandez.
ഒരു മര്യാദക്ക് വേണ്ട കൗരക്കിന് എടുത്ത് കാണാൻ നോക്കും ഞാൻ കാര്യം Come.
let's say in the one more. See the market. What not happens to the market? One.
So, the next bowler for Team SPSA Legends. Vivan Banjal hits the ball in the air. First ball, and it lands safely. No run scored of that ball. This time he keeps it in the wing. That's one run added to the scorecard. Nicely bowled by Gaurav Mudija. Gives the ball just outside the off stump. Hit the good length. Beats the batter completely, and that's another dot ball. Gaurav Mudija goes for a one for this time. That's a wide delivery, wide signal from the umpire. Two more runs added to the scorecard. Right, Sixers are moving to 66 runs with a loss of four. Last ball of the over. Anas Lodi. What a delivery. What a piece of delivery to end this over by Gaurav Mudija. Jacob. And the dot ball to end this over. Yeah, Bulzara is getting ready to go. Next over for Team SPSA Legends. Vivan Banjal on strike. Full toss delivery, a low full toss delivery, but Vivan Bansal could not connect it really well. That's a dot ball. White signal from the umpire, and that's two more runs added to the scorecard. Point away, and it goes for the first boundary for SPSA Sixers after break. This time he hits it towards the long one for a single and brings the strike. That's beautifully played by Anas Logi. Drives it towards the cover. Really good ball to end this over. 12 overs done. SPSA Sixers are at 73 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. "63 runs needed from 48 balls. That switched well towards the long off, and I think that's a very good call from Vivan Bansal. And it's going, this might be the turning point of the match for Team SPSA Legends. They've got their man, the guy with the most runs in this tournament, Vivan Bansal. And that's really well played for Sanjit Pandey. He gets Vivan Bansal, the leading run scorer of the tournament, out. This will be the key moment of the match. And Takia Manian is getting ready to bat for SPSA Sixers. Up in the air and land safely. That's a dot ball. Legends are coming back to the game right now. This time it's hit through the covers by Takia Maniar and it goes for boundary. That's 4 runs. Once again, that's really bold. What a comeback. Good comeback from Sanjit Pandey. This time he kicks the ball a bit more slower, brings the length a bit back. And that's a dot ball. Last ball of the over, Sanj to Tatya. That was a really good piece of delivery by Sanj Deshpande to end the boot. That's a very good appeal by the parents over the players. Target is getting bigger and bigger for Team SPSA Sixers here with the current run rate of 5.77. They need to score at least 8 to 9 runs per over to reach the target. And a Sloghi on strike. At the present. And that's the sixth wicket going down for Team SPSA Sixers. Really good bowling performance from Agastya. Zara gets Anas Lodi out. Only 4 wickets left. Out of Pawar is the new batter for Team SPSA Sixers. Satya and Anas. That's really well bowled, really well bowled by the Agastya Zara. Leads the ball in the good length. Makes it really difficult for out of Pawar to score run from that ball. What a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot to the cover. But that's really good effort from Krishna Bhavnani. At the covers. Beautiful effort from Krishna Bhavnani. Saves 4 runs for the team. Another dot ball. 6 overs left. 59 runs to win. Sanj Deshpande is the new bowler for Team SPSA Legends. It's up in the air. It's really well bowled by Sanj Deshpande. SPSA Legends, the bowlers of SPSA Legends were pretty tight. For SPSA Sixers, not making your goal, with any boundaries. It's really good bowling. Out of power, this time he goes towards the covers. But could not clear the boundary. Nor did they take any run. 3 more balls to go. What a piece of bowling. What a great piece of bowling by Sanj Deshpande. You are troubling me for out of power. Shot ball. And Anita Anish takes the catch. Makes the mistake. Out of power gets out. Crucial wickets for Team of Sixers. And that's the seventh wicket going down for Team SPSA Sixers. What an effort! What an effort from SPSA Legends. What a catch! What a catch that was from Anviganish. The crucial catch at the crucial time can turn game around. Satya Maniar is the one who's on strike now. Araf Arora is on strike of that. And we're about to go in this over. Araf Arora on strike. That's a very good delivery by Sanj Deshpande. Just outside the off stump. Goes the batter, and that's another third batter in this over. 15 overs done, 78 runs with loss of 7 wickets. SPSA Sixers, they need to score 58 runs from 30 balls to win this game. But Maniar is on strike. He's someone who can.
और एक नेट का भी होता हो गया ऐसा होती है
It's a really good ball from Agastya Pulsara. 29 balls remaining, 58 runs to win. And that's 6 runs. Picked up really well by Satya Maniar. He's someone who's really strong on the left side. This time he clears the boundary. And that makes the target a bit more easier for Team SPSA Sixers. Up in the air. That's up in the air for the time. But it lands safely. That's one more run added to the scorecard. 51 runs needed from 27 runs. And the score to Arav. Arav hits it. And it goes all the way to the boundary. That's all. What the strike that was. Short ball inside safety off time. That's it all the way for a boundary. And that's much needed for the team. Maybe this is the combo that can win the game for the team, that can make some changes in the current situation. Last ball of the over, and Satya Maniar is back to the strike. 46 needed from 25 balls. Arjun to Satya. Hits it over the covers, and it goes all the way for 6 runs. What a batting from Satya Maniar. Satya and Arav are taking charge here. We're trying to get the game home for the team. Both the batters. 40 runs needed from 24 balls now. So he's getting ready to go his last over of the innings. playing in a match. And that's a top goal to start with. That's a very good delivery. Good delivery from Khadija. It's not leaving any room to its left side for the Vandals to win. He's keeping it just outside of stump. A Yorker delivery. Beautiful Yorker delivery. Good catch from Gaurav Khadija. This is one of the key overs for Team SPSA Legends, but only 4 balls are left in this over. Once again, Gaurav Khadija. He gets a kick out, beats the batter completely, and goes right into the gloves of the keeper. It's a good shot. That's a very good shot from Araf Arora. It takes one run off that goal. Two more balls to go in this over. 39 runs secured from 20 balls now. Gaurav Khadija going against Tatya Maniar. Yorker delivery. Once again, a Yorker delivery from Gaurav Khadija. What shot! What a shot from Tatya Maniar! Out of stop, out of the ground. What tricks from Tatya Maniar! And this guy can hit it from the all the team is ticket for him at the moment. Over 18 balls remaining, 83 runs to win. Tatya and
चला गया
Siddhant Rajesh has been brought into attack out of Arora. So at the striker's end, 17 balls remaining, 33 runs to win. That's a white signal from the umpire. That's 2 runs out of the scorecard. 16 balls, 31 runs to win. We have Araf at the striker's end and Tatya at the non-striker's end. Can they take their team home? Nicely played. That's nicely played. And they go home. That's well done. Araf and flicks into it. And score for all. Beautiful catching by Ngota Latvia. Araf Tatya Maniar. What a shot! That's not that. A little bit far outside the extra and hard over. That's what you're choosing. This is one of the country. So the rest of these go back. 30 minutes remaining. 22 runs. Chambers says it's not. It's again that's really relevant. Try out of Marina. Two runs to win. And the game is getting more harder and tougher for both the teams here. It's really important to keep on hands out of Arpa. That's the ball switch to the middle. And that's considered a goal. 2 hours remaining, 22 runs to win. And we have the man of the moment, Katya on strike, like kind of 10 minutes. Get ready to move this third over of the match.
Stop, stop, stop.
Maria Benfica. And that's another dodge ball. 11 22 still win. That's really well bowled. That's a 3 from Fernandez. And it's a swing and a miss. 10 more balls to go. 22 still win. Strike. And that's almost done. 6 runs. What a big fighting the government will be shut up the very but that's what I'm going to see it. And we are going to
Always, Mama. With you, there is 2 cars stopping the gate. Just we need to remove. But they can't able to hear. Can you put my microphone? Who have microphone? Mike.
अपना कोई गाड़ी है गेट पे अब उन्हें अनाउंस ही देगी
There is 2 cars coming inside here.
उन्हें अनाउंस ही देगी वाला मां भी आ जाएगी
هو انا اشوفه وين داخل في الروف.
تشوف برا कम कर लो महीने संभा मस्त नहीं है जो किसी का गाड़ी
attention to authorities. If anyone has parked a car in front of the masjid gate, please be moving retreat. If anyone has parked a car near the masjid gate, it's not 17 runs needed from Nando's. Kyron Fernandez as the bowler. 2 out strike. We're going. He's already in this one, yeah. I'm sorry for the here. And the ratio becomes Very good comeback. Great comeback from Fernandez. 7 hours remaining. England wants to win.
ये बोल में
Everyone is on their toes here. What was here? 6 points remaining. And it's a 5 minutes here. Last year. 5 points remaining. 5 points to win. One to one for the But SPSA which where else that where else so the final match. After years, it's the final. SPSA hard work SPSA and congratulations SPSA.
എടുക്കാം ടേബിൾ എടുക്കാം ട്രോഫി ടേബിൾ ആണ് വെച്ചാല് എവിടെ വെക്കാൻ പറ്റുക ആദർശനോട് ചോദിക്കാം അല്ല നമുക്ക് ഓടിക്കാൻ പറ്റാട്ടോ